Happy Valentine's, Soul family. This is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This reading will be for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I did start with Aquarius because it's still Aquarius season. But now I'm on to my Saggies. Before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers, welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. So family, thank you for the emails, the comments, likes, dislikes. It is all energy. Thank you for leaving your comments and sharing your personal stories because it helps to heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind the energy. All right, Sagittarius. So we do have a full moon coming up in the sign of Virgo on the 28th of this month. And I know for those Sagittarius who are looking for new careers, new relationships, almost such as situationships. No, new relationships, whether it's friendships, right? Something that leads into commitment, new careers, new jobs, new skill sets, new homes, new relocation thoughts and plans, new cars, new automobiles. Doing your best to release toxicity from the mind, body, and soul. Doing your best to drop karmic places, people, things, vices, situationships, all those things that hinder you from your true heart's desire, all those things that put roadblocks on your life path, all those things that hold you back from being who you were meant to be in this lifetime. All right, so when you manifest, of course, you have an open and clear heart, open and clear mind, so that you're able to manifest or set your intentions clearly, manifest clearly, your heart's desire, unlimited potential, unlimited manifestations, right? All right, so Saggies, this will not resonate with everyone. This is a general collective reading. So maybe this will resonate for 5%, 1%. Maybe this is just meant for 1 or 2 people, whoever's meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, all the areas in the natal birth chart that make up who you really are. So I think that's it, Sagii. I have already set my intentions and I have already set my prayer off camera. Let's come on down and we'll start your pre-shuffle. So I hope you all are having a good weekend. Hope you're staying focused on your breath, meditation, yoga, exercise, hiking, biking, swimming, dancing, singing, writing your music, writing your poetry, writing your to-do list, writing your goals, right? Just overall staying focused on yourself. All right, so when I cut the deck, Saggies, I have the Ace of Cups with the Hermit. So for some of you, you can be dealing with a Virgo, or a Virgo wants to come in and make you an offer of love or an imitation of love, right? Or go out for a drink, go out for a hike, go out for a bike ride, whatever you can do in your area. And Saggies, so when I cut the deck again, I have the Magician with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe some of you are dealing with a particular Gemini who has been trying to manifest you. Maybe this particular Gemini is going through some money issues, right? Because the 3 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Maybe they're not able to manifest. And they may be reaching out to you for advice or even money. Let's keep going, Sagii. Oh, that wasn't a good one. One more. Let's cut the deck. Sagittarius, your focus. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. Oh, soulmates, twin flame. Is your focus, Saggies. Focused on love, some of you. All right, you also have the World, Major Arcana in the reverse. You also have the 8 of Swords in the upright. You also have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. You also have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. You also have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. You also have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Sagittarius, your focus. Two of Cups. This is that ultimate soulmate, twin flame. This is that person that before you came down and reincarnated into this earth, you both looked at each other and said, yep, you're going to be in my blueprint. To teach me a lesson or to give me true love. You also have the World. Major Arcana in the reverse. On the upright, this is lessons learned. Karmic cycles completed. Cutting out anything that no longer serves you. Divine timing, as you can see the hourglass is here. And wanting to even explore the world. New careers, new skill sets, new countries, new things to do. But in the reverse, this is not completing life cycles. This is sometimes not closing things out, which means you may have to repeat a cycle again, whether it's a karmic cycle or something that is truly divine. And you also have the Eight of Swords. This is challenges. In the Rider-Waite, this is usually someone who is tied up in their head, but this particular one, this is swords, almost pointing to what's to come. The thunder, the chaos. Could be an air sign you're dealing with, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is someone that maybe you want to avoid. Or someone that you didn't close the door completely on. I do have a Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, of course, they say this is the slowest moving knight. He is slow and steady. He is determined. As you can see, even though he packs light, he is coming with something. Whether it's an opportunity, whether it's money, whether it's a gift, there's something over his shoulder. Maybe, Saggies, you are getting something for Valentine's Day, and you also have the Nine of Swords. In reverse. In the upright, this is being in your head. As the day dawns and the sun sets, being in your head about situations, or even being in your head about knowledge or the things that you are learning or picking up, trying to stay in balance, right? This is all about trying to stay balanced. And in the reverse, that's achieving just that. Balancing out relationships, careers, things that are your utmost priorities. Maybe even love. And you also have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. In the upright, it's like beating something that was once dead. Vibrant messages in the upright, opportunities to travel, new careers, and just overall celebrations. But in the reverse, not accepting opportunities. Maybe understanding these opportunities are or were not on your level. And you also have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. On the upright, the Seven of Wands is foundations. As you can see, this is things that are hidden that is disguised by branches and trees. It's almost like pentacles being hidden up in the trees. Something being hidden where others can't see it in plain sight. Maybe even hiding emotions, how we feel, or the things that we hold dear to us. And in the reverse, just possibly opening up to the right person. Maybe. Sagittarius on the board, you have cups. Is that the only cup? Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You also have wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have pentacles. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You also have the World, Scorpio. Sagittarius, I know this is a Scorpio card. Some of you may have Scorpio or the water in your chart. I do believe this is you sitting on top of the world, blocking others with your sickle. Maybe you were waiting for others with this hourglass. And even though you have moved on and you're doing the things in life that are important to you, keeping up your boundaries, maybe even blocking others, there's something that's coming back around, which is probably going to throw you in the reverse. There's a soulmate here. Sagittarius, only you will tell if this is a karmic soulmate or a true divine soulmate or twin flame, because it looks like this person is coming back around. You fill their cup, they fill your cup. They hear your heart, you hear their heart. Maybe in the past this person was not right or ready. But in the back of your mind, you always wondered, what if? Or for many of you, you had closed this off. You have closed that chapter and you have moved on. For some of you, this could be a possible air sign, someone with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in their chart. And also they could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo also in their chart, right? Because we combine a lot of the elements. And this person may come in like a storm. As you can see, there's a storm brewing. Something's brewing in the scenes, behind the scenes, which means they can come in a little rash. They might come in not very loving, not very kind, because you cut this person off, right? The world is in the reverse. But they're coming to bring you something. You know, with knights, they bring in messages, they bring in opportunities, they bring in invites, maybe even money or a gift. But I see when this person comes in, it's going to be like a storm, because for a lot of you, you actually closed off the chapter to this particular twin flame soulmate. And maybe you guys haven't spoken in 8 months or more. I see the number 8 here is very strong. Whatever the reason, I do see in the past, you once were up in your head about this person, trying to gain knowledge on this person, insight, trying to figure out why, because this person is almost holding like a book of research or knowledge that they've probably done. Possibly even knowing this was your twin flame or your true soulmate. But for the life of you, you couldn't bring things together. A lot of you, ghosting. Either Sagittarius, this person ghosted you, or you ghosted them. And at one point in time, there might have been messages. And you might have wanted to let this person in. But for whatever reason, this was almost turmoil, right? This person may always came in with drama. One day they wanted to speak to you, the next day they didn't. One day they wanted to be with you, the next day they didn't. Almost like a bipolar person you could have been dealing with. But whatever reason, you've come out of your head, because in the upright, that's in your head, but in the reverse, you've come out of your head about this person. And though there's no communication, you are open to hear them out if they come back. Because the 7 of Wands in the reverse, that means you won't be so defensive. You'll be willing to hear them out and listen to what they have to say. Again, we do have the World card in the reverse. So even though you may be sitting on top of the world, you may have cut things away and cut people off, Sagittarius. The universe said, not so fast. Not so fast. This is a soulmate. This is someone who is either going to teach you about love, or they're going to teach you a lesson. And it's up to you when they come back. You need to figure out what's in this bag, Sagittarius. Is it a bag of building love and legacies? Or is it a bag of tricks and treats? Again, this night, they may come in with drama and chaos. They may even come in with their problems. They could come in very lightly. Maybe they've been kicked out and they're traveling light. Saggies, maybe they're coming in to borrow money or ask for your help or your guidance, because I do see a storm here with a possibly air sign. Understanding that in order to get this world in the upright, you have to hear them out, especially if they are a divine counterpart. Understanding that sometimes people can't meet you at the level that you're at. They don't do the work. They won't be in the same vibration as you to share love or equal reciprocity. Again, this will be for you to discern whether this is a karmic lesson or a true divine love. So even though you feel like this, Sagittarius, you have to close this out. You have to possibly even hear this person out. And that will clear the way for a new soulmate if this person comes with a bag of tricks and treats versus love and legacy. So, Saggies, let's get a few cards here. I don't think you need them. For most Sagittarius, you are, like I said, on top of the world. You've cut out karmic cycles, situations, and people. The divine has a way of testing you, right? Sometimes testing you right before that true soulmate or twin flame come to see if you are ready, if you've done the work, if you're going to fall for someone who is a player or a playerette, a playerette. I don't know how they say that. Oh my goodness. Let's take this one. And you have, I am a powerful co-creator who embraces the universe and the magic that surrounds me each day. Exactly. There's a reason why. For a lot of you, you're sitting on top of the world. You've done the work. You have the sickle here to cut out anyone and anything that is not in your best interest. And everyone has a time limit. If they don't do right by you, this hourglass flips over and you start over with the new. I am a powerful co-creator who embraces the universe and the magic that surrounds me each day. And you have one more. Playfulness. This is almost like being the magician also, right? Play with a child. Children are your greatest teachers. And for a lot of you who are parents or you have nieces and nephews, taking time out during this pandemic and the things that are happening around you to go into your inner child, if you're all by yourself, reminiscing on the positive memories of your childhood, things that you like to do, whether it was board games, reading certain comics or animations, looking up those old cartoons that you once watched as a young person, right? Or just even getting out and biking, doing the things that you did as you were young. We're still young, right? Young in the mind. Sagittarius, this is your reading from February the 14th through March the 1st. Sagittarius, it's very important that you, no matter what's going around you, no matter what you hear, it's important that you stay in control of your mind, your body, and your soul. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you, soul family. Have a good week.